Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be four.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Caught, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 3, please give them a warm welcome.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. End of the over. The Crowns are 28 for 1.
28 for 1.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Gone through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Dug that out well. Nicked it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
For the Bangalore Crowns.
Belts it away. Livingston with 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. On that nicely, good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Krishna coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Khan from the grandstand. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Another defensive shot. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly, but for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's the over. The Crowns are 68 for 3.
68 for 3.
Sunda, the spinner, coming into the attack. The Titans with a massive shout. Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sunda with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Sunda has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Rabada coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's a boundary save for sure. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sunda from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Oh, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
On that nicely, good defence. 4 runs added in the over. The Crowns are 88 for 6. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is the new batsman at number 9. Please give them a warm welcome.
One's going to go in the air in a minute.
Three runs added in that over. The Crowns are 108 for 7. Rabada from the grandstand end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10 for the Bangalore crowds. Please give them a warm welcome.
Hazelwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dug that out well. 9 runs added there. The Crowns are 128 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Siraj with a huge appeal. The Titans having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Crowns are 130 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, fantastic catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, a beauty.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 7 off it. The Titans are 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Overstepping, just a little too eager. On that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Titans, 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Huge, that has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. got that away nicely. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right armour is coming on. To bowl from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Brilliant diving stop. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. 7 runs added there. The Titans are 38 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Big edge and gone. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans are 45 for 1.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Kumar from the grandstand end.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. The Titans are 62 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Misses everything.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
What a lovely shot. Really. Good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Whacked away.
End of the ninth over. Gujarat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Pressure plays too.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pandya will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling, and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Great commitment. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. The Titans are 115 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Sudarshan loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Great shot, could be 4, and a no ball as well.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. That was a mighty win. Really just